Okay, here we are again at part 10 of the Szabologist Star Wars collection of 2017. And we're starting here with The Empire Strikes Back. Well, we've just flocked over to the Rebels in Return of the Jedi, the most popular characters, Admiral Akbar and Nien Nunb. And here we have Lando Calrissian, where he discusses the reason why he became general. It was because of his battle at Tanab. General Biden with his beard, the beards of Star Wars, Princess Leia, and Wedge. Now, that R2 unit is from Attack of the Clones that got blown up. And here's some other R2 units that I have just created myself. Coloured in, and I love purple, so I've done a purple and white one. And I've done, here we go, the white and the blue, like the yellow and blue you just saw before, just changed, interchangeable. Here we go. This is, to start off with, the Ugnaughts, and that's a Hahn Carbonite, but a newer one for one of the many things I've bought over the years. Now I'm forgetting because I bought so much. Original Yoda, no, I don't have the snake or the coat, but good enough for me anyway. R2 was finally released. Dirty in the Swamp to make more money because they released everything. And here's comes from the comic pack with Mara Jade, but Luke Skywalker in like his singlet. So I've used the backpack for Yoda in the back because I've got a Yoda there that is very hard to see. Sorry. Anyway, he's like as it is in Empire Strikes Back. These were re-releases of Luke in Bespin, Leia in Bespin, Han Solo, and Lando Calrissian, which is not a bad thing because he's got a lovely cape there. Cloud City cars, the new and the old original vintage one with the vintage black and white Cloud City citizens. Maybe they started doing that because I had Lando and they were trying to mix everything up. Lobot with his bald white head. Lando and Lobot are pretty much the first two figures I got, as well as my R2 unit. Jabba's in the background with the two-headed announcer, but it's just hard to see. Here we go. Lando at the end of the movie of Empire when he's going to go look for Han. Yes, Princess, we will find Han, I promise. And C-3PO in the net that Chewbacca's looking after him, a re-release. Han Solo getting tortured, a re-release, and the original, yes, that's a Vader I've had since I was a kid, and I mangled up the cape because you play with toys when you're a kid, not keep them vintage. And then we got the whole bounty hunters. We don't need their scum. So that's the whole line that I've put it that way. Maybe I might put it better next time. We're going to go upper level now, and we're looking at Revenge of the Sith with the Wookiees, great with relations with Wookiees I have, and I've put in there like a cameo R2 unit. Yoda, look at the difference between him and Chewbacca. It was so great to find out they had a relationship together, as in, you know, they knew each other from many battles. I'm going to get up here to have a closer look in. We have the walkers and the camouflaged clone troopers, and here we are. We've got command degree, or many of the command degrees. And Anakin and Obi-Wan, as in from the Clone Wars animated series for Anakin and Clone Wars cartoon for Obi-Wan when he's in the pretty much clone trooper suit. And here we go, my favourite yet again. I've got 3 of these figures in and out of the packets. Quinlan Vos. This is another third release. That character is so popular. Standing on the top of Plo Koon's ship, which there he kind of is with the head sticking out of the cockpit, and I love that kind of aqua blue R2 unit and his ship. And here we go, Mace Windu's now got the same sort of thing. He's in the ship as well with his purple R2 unit, as we see in the Clone Wars cartoons animated series. And we're going to go down a bit lower and see some beautiful, the beginning of the AT-AT drivers and some clone troopers with some stars on their shoulders. Interesting release I got, and that R2 unit came with it. And I painted another one. 3 of my favourite characters, Ki-Adi-Mundi, Ayo, and Kit Fisto, and here we go, we've got General Grievous. That was in the deleted scenes. And so, what we have there is with Shark T. She gets murdered there. That's why we don't see her murdered at the end in the original movie, because of the deleted scene. It never happened on the screen, but it did happen, I guess. And here we go, those two shelves that we looked at today.